Yeah.
Pow.
Podcast. It's a podcast.
I don't know if this is supposed to
In
be
orbit.
E or what, but I don't think that's like how you spell my name.
No.
With the typo on the name.
Type on the podcast.
In Orbit Podcast. What's up?
everybody?
It's Monday. I can't tell you the date because I don't pay attention to that stupid shit. It's Monday the 18th.
It's Monday?
Special guest Andretti Bone in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's
He is
going
here.
on?
I didn't mean to take over the intro.
No, that's great.
I felt like
No,
saying something.
Keep rolling with it.
We got because Caitlin's not here, and Caitlin's
Yeah.
usually like the moderator.
We
But
miss you, Kaylin.
today we also got a big day, big announcements for Tez. He has his Catholic clothing box straight from the company. He's gonna open it live on stream and talk about his
sir.
new album before we get into our next topic. So
Live.
give this man a knife.
Oh, I'm doing it right now. All right, bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just get it. We gotta get into
gotta-
it, man.
Get
Let's
right
just-
going. All right, bet. So,
We gotta start off on the right
shout
foot.
out to Brian. If you
Happy birthday, Brian. Oh yeah, put this a little closer.
Yeah, can you actually turn my thing up a little bit because I'm gonna pull it back. Yeah.
Turn him up. Turn him
Turn
up.
me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Hello. 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 All right. Well,
That
yeah. I'll shout out a little bit if I have to. Shout out to Brian. You know, for the box. Some exclusive gear. Should I just open the box or should I talk about anything else first?
Fucking open that
All
box.
right, all right, all
If
right.
you, while you're cutting it, I can talk to we're both sponsored artists from Acatha.
Yeah, go ahead.
He got a box of exclusive Acatha gear. He's gonna show to you guys.
It's apparently child-proof or test-proof, one of the two.
Bro, when I did my unboxing, we talked about how good the packaging was.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even get the wristband packaging open after I got the box open.
They made sure nobody was opening that.
Yeah, they made sure that this was not getting opened by any other people.
What if you get in there, it's like a
I should have worn my
fingerprint
hat. I
scanner?
can't find my cat.
It's literally
It would've been
like
appropriate.
I get
been
in here
perfect.
and it's like takes a picture of me. It's like you have now been audited. Like, all right.
It's the IRS.
It's the IRS.
In
I'm
a
gonna put that
box.
there so we don't get. Ooh, okay. I got the beanie. All right.
Oh,
I'll take
Ooh.
the beanie.
Dope.
You know, got the long hair, so it helps out with the looking at night, especially when we're playing video games. I gotta,
Keep your ears warm.
keep your ears. I don't know if it's actually gonna reach my ears because of the hair. To be honest with you. All right, next one. Ooh, it definitely fits. Definitely fits me. The lonely ones.
The lonely ones.
The lonely ones. I like that one.
That's dope. That's dope.
I like that one. Let's see what we got here. Next, we have the. Ooh, it's all fitting my vibes right now. The Grim Reaper.
Oh, yeah. that's
Cartoon
dope.
Reaper. That is sweet.
That one. That
The,
one's dope.
the
That
bong
one's
in one hand. And
The swipe on the other.
That's
Sickle on
dope.
the other hand.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's
Running
dope.
from my problems with the drugs, like Demon Woods Z will say.
That one's a classic. I fucking
Oh,
love
this
it.
one's nice. This one's nice.
Oh, buddy.
The only issue is, with having a kid and white, I just, he just looks at it wrong one day, and it's,
I actually
it's
have
gone.
that tattooed on my chest.
Really?
Really,
Yeah.
really.
The blood
Really?
dripping down and everything.
That's crazy.
Really?
It's a
Oh, this
story
one's
behind it, bro.
dope.
That's pretty dope.
We'll
This
get to
one's
that
really
story
dope.
in a second. That's cool.
I like this one.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
This one's dope.
I like that one a lot too.
Digging it.
And we got
Hooked you up.
one more.
Got all the
down
goodies.
at the bottom. Let's see. It's got two. Do I have, is it one or okay? So the Catholic logo on the front, and then on the back we got that.
That's intense.
It is very intense. I didn't even know
No,
what
look
to
at-
call it.
I dig
That's why I
it.
didn't even try to explain it. I was just like, that's a shirt.
Yeah, that's a something.
But yes, thank you very much, Brian. Appreciate it. Love you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday, bro.
Yeah, happy birthday, Brian. Seen it on my face.
Very, very
Yeah,
appreciative.
getting
of
all the love today.
everything that has been going on for the last couple of years.
And if you're seeing this,
Couple of-
Brian,
year and a half.
apply for verification already. Like, why are you fucking?
I already applied for my verification. If you haven't applied for yours, I don't even know what you're really doing at this point.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna
There we
put
go.
this there just so everybody can see the.
Try it on.
Logo
Put his
placement.
little.
My God already got my hood on. It's just gonna be too much.
It's too
Yeah,
much.
it's a whole process.
You don't want to break it in right now.
Yeah, I'll break it in later. You don't want to see that process. You don't have long
we're like
hair like
squeeze
this.
your
You
turn
don't
it
want to
back
see
down.
it.
That shit's
Yeah,
loud
that's
as hell.
loud as all hell. All right.
Loud as hell.
So, am I supposed to just go into myself or what?
Yeah, if you want.
That's our first topic. Caitlin's not here, so again, I moderate. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, we're like we've been
So-
coming up with topics last minute.
So we came up with the idea for you to talk about your upcoming album and stuff, especially with the recent influx of opportunity you've gotten. So just to talk to us about the album, the process, and your goals for it.
So I this will be my second studio album. It's been a project. It's definitely been a project. I started writing an album that wasn't technically this one last year around the same time, and a lot of crazy, unfortunate things happened. Lost the album due to technical difficulties with the computer and different things like that. So I just kept putting pieces and parts of it together, and I knew I wanted to do something, but I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do yet. And so originally the project was going to be called Inner Peace. And, I went through a couple of different, things and trials and tribulations this year. And one of the biggest things that has been involved with my life has been mental health, whether it been myself, someone in my family, a friend. So I ended up losing a friend this year. And when I lost my friend, I kind of started to then put pieces and parts together in a different way. And last year I dropped a song called Demon War. And it did really well. And it was about my experience with the same situation, but the only difference is that obviously I'm still here today. So
that's powerful. That's powerful.
yeah. So that song did really well. So then I made the decision that I was going to then write or then shape my album around that. I came to the conclusion of myself of what was going to be my message or what was going to be my mark, and I then kind of labeled myself as a mental health advocate, and so with that I'm using my music to write my story to get out to other people who are either going through the same thing or have gone through the same thing, just to pretty much show that you're not alone, because that's the biggest thing. When you have things like this, like especially with mental health, a lot of the times people feel like they're alone, and that's why, the unfortunate happens sometimes, and
Absolutely.
that's the biggest thing that I want to stop from. Because especially if I was able to, go down that path and it didn't go the way that I wanted to at that moment, I'm thankful that it didn't. Because one of the biggest things is so last Saturday was actually the 10-year anniversary of everything, and I don't know why. But 10 years later, 10-year anniversary, I finished writing the last verse of my album that day. So, it was one of those moments where it was like, wow,
It all came full circle.
Yeah, my life has definitely changed. My life has definitely changed from where it was then, especially now. And then,
Growth.
right, somewhere between the time that I finished writing my album to last night around 9, I hadn't been on my phone all day, and it's always crazy how things happen like that when you're not on your phone, when you're not paying attention to it. So not paying attention to my phone all day, I left the house and I got on Spotify, and I'm like, all right, I normally just check Spotify just to see how many monthly listeners there is, because I can either check the artist thing, but sometimes the artist thing be lagging. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just check
All the time, bro.
I'm gonna just type my name in real quick and see what it says on top real quick. So
Right.
I checked it, and for some reason I scrolled down, and I kept scrolling, and I scrolled down to the bottom, but something caught my eye, and I was like, wait, what was that? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, all right, go back up. Let's see what it is. So I look at it, and it is my artist radio station made by Spotify, and I'm like, wait, how? When did it
That's dope.
right? And I'm just like, I don't really even know what to say or how to feel at this moment, because I'm just like, how did this happen? Because
living in a simulation. Right?
basically,
That's what you were
literally,
saying earlier.
I felt like I was living in a simulation, because
don't
really even know what to say or how to feel at this
Alright,
moment. So
sorry.
I'm just like,
There we go.
Wow,
We're
the
good.
stream came in
I opened
live.
up a stream because I wanted to see if anybody commented.
oh, but yeah. So I'm in a moment like that, if you know so for those of you that don't know anything about Spotify, when it comes to Spotify created playlist, that is not something that you can push for. That is not something that you can buy into. That is not something that you can obtain on your own accord. That is all 110% Spotify. Like you
Facts.
you can pitch your song to be put on one of their like upcoming artist playlists or something like that, but they have to choose it. They get thousands of submissions a day. It's
You have to be the chosen
you
one.
literally have to be the chosen one. And I did this for my last EP, and I wasn't chosen. Like I didn't get it. So like to go from there to this, I was like, somebody inside the actual editorial room had to
They
actually
watching
be
you,
like,
bro.
yeah, they had to be like, all right, so
they
he
definitely
needs,
watch you.
yeah,
That's awesome.
they-
Spotify is like the number one platform for people getting, looked up with their music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep. And
So-
and the amount of content you have helps. Like another thing we were talking
Right,
about
right.
earlier, you have enough content out there for there to be a station created. So
Exactly.
yeah, if you stay consistent and work hard, then you get shit like that.
Yeah.
Moral of the story.
Kind of oversaturated the market last year, and it was a little bit too much sometimes. But now I'm grateful that I did it because like now it's all working out. But it's just a crazy experience, especially with the album coming out in 2 weeks. Like it was like a perfect time, and then I'm just like. So then I made the post, and like everything that's happening right now is almost perfect for like the promotion of the album. I said that I was going to drop the album. I got the radio station. There are different venues hitting me up to play. Over the next couple of weeks. Like so, it's crazy. It's crazy to see everything, set in stone. Because like when I did my first album exactly a year ago, and I dropped it, and like. It was a gradual over time thing. Like I ended up getting 10,000 streams over the course of 4 months, but it still took 4 months. But I mean, I'm grateful for that. Don't get me. I'm not trying to downplay that whatsoever because that's like crazy to me. But like now the steps and stones are being placed before the album has even hit. So now I'm very excited to see where this album's gonna go.
It's not your first rodeo. It's easier to not easier, but you're going to be in a place where you're more experienced, dropping it to where it'll hit harder, which is the goal. Because if it doesn't, then you fell off and you did something wrong. Because how are you gonna fall off before you get on?
Right, exactly. How you gonna hit from outside the club when you can't get it in?
Man.
So yeah, that's big, man. That's big. Shit. What was the next topic? I was gonna segue.
Let's get into Andretti. And see
Andretti,
what he's got.
motherfucking Bone.
Andretti Bone.
Yo.
In the building.
You're our first guest that we've had probably in a while.
First
Or
guest.
Is it first guest?
First guest
Feels
ever.
good.
I
I'm
thought we had someone call in once, didn't we?
I called in because I
Oh,
didn't
no,
want
that was
to
it.
leave my house.
Yeah.
So yeah, Andretti Bone's first guest.
Dude, that's
Definitely
like
an honor. Definitely.
that's like when Snot wears the bandana with the hoodie. But
The bandana with the hood. I'm dead. He does do that, doesn't he?
So how long you been making music, man?
Man, I started making beats when I was 16 years old. So 17 years. I'm 32 right now. I'll be 33 in December. So 17 years I've been making beats and actually recording.
17
Right.
seasons.
17 seasons, man.
So you make
A long
beats.
run.
You make beats, rap, and engineer yourself, correct?
I do it all. I do
the
it
whole
all.
package.
The whole. I'm a package deal.
The package deal. Package deal.
Anything you need, I got you.
That's dope.
So do you offer your services to artists in need then? Like if you're
Yes,
gonna record?
definitely. You can hit me up on IG, Facebook. I got my Facebook artist page. Andretti Bone. It's all together. ANDRETTI BONE. I'm on all platforms.
Dope.
You could
Okay.
definitely get a hold of me. I check my stream, my Facebook, all that. I check my IG, Snapchat, everything. So if you want to get a hold of me, you definitely can. I'll write back.
So have you ever had to go through going to somebody else to record your stuff, or have you just always been self-produced?
I've always been self-produced.
That's a blessing.
Always since I started. I might have went to one studio before. I might have been 17 or 18, and it was the feature on somebody else's stuff. But other than that, like I
Wow.
literally record myself. Like I might have got on a couple industry beats, like on some mixtape side, but every beat I done rapped on has been produced by me.
That's
all
the way
the
to do
stuff.
it.
That is the way.
Yeah,
Man, if
definitely.
I should have spent more time when I started off as like a blues guitarist and then kind of
Wait, you did?
Yeah, you didn't know
I
that?
had no idea.
Wow.
Bro, that's the only way I could
That's pretty
no,
dope.
that's the only way I could get booked because I was rapping at the time, but like
Yeah.
I only like knew people at coffee shops. And you're trying to go do a rap show at a coffee shop. They're gonna be like, no, we need like guitars and
Right,
shit.
exactly.
So
like
Or-
speakeasy.
Yeah, the speakeasy.
yeah, so I did like little blues guitar sets. But if I wish I would have put my time. I mean, I didn't know, but I wish I would have put my time into engineering and making beats because I do a little bit of that now. But I wouldn't say I'm a professional. You know, you've been doing that for
half my life.
that's
More than
wild.
half my life.
And a lot of artists aren't exposed to that kind of that don't have that kind of access. You just give yourself. That
First
puts you
started
a
making
notch
beats
above.
and I bought my first microphone. I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to do this. Like I taught myself everything. Like I play by ear when I'm making my beats. I took piano lessons when I was a little kid, but it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I wasn't into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
So I teach myself. I
Yeah.
play by ear. You
Yeah, I
know?
wish I had somebody as a kid that like forced me to play piano or
I
something.
lasted
I wish I would have kept.
years.
I wish I
Yeah.
would have kept going. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I
Especially
feel like
with
I would have
MIDI
been better.
keyboards, like
Oh,
being
yeah.
how everything works.
I'm about to expose myself. I lasted 8 years in the band and in my school without learning how to read music, just playing by ear. So, yeah, and I was second chair for a lot of that time too. So,
Yeah, I was like second to last with trumpet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I hated it so much.
Man.
So on the business side, like what are your rates? Do you do hourly rates per song?
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
do. It depends. I do hourly rates. I do package deals, stuff like that. I ain't gonna put my price up here, but just holler at me. I get you together. But I do hourly rates. I do couple of songs, 2-3 songs. I do a little discount then if you want a couple more than one song per session. So features, all that. Just get with me. Like I do everything.
There you go.
I just actually did a feature last week with Def God.
Nice.
That track gonna be crazy. So yeah.
Where's he from?
I'm not sure. He hit me up on IG. Like,
Nice.
hey,
You're like, yeah,
yeah,
sure.
you trying to do
wanna
a track together?
feature? I'm like, yeah, I
yeah,
listen,
sure.
yeah, I
Let's do
listened
it.
to his stuff. I'm like, okay, I like how he flow. He actually did. I believe he did a show at the Meadery.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
He did a show at the Meadery. I want to say a couple months ago. Look him up. He's dope. He's dope. Def God.
It sounds familiar. I know I've
Yeah.
seen that name.
Yeah, so we did a little feature and stuff. It was dope, man. He was geek when I sent it back to him. He instantly got back in contact with me. It was like, man, it's dope,
Yeah.
man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I hit you up, type like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a humble person, so it just felt good, that him, reaching back out to me and was like impressed of
Right.
my feature. So it was it was dope, man. So.
Yeah, you'd hate to like send a feature out and have someone be like, "Yo, this
And
is
you don't hear
not
nothing
what I'm
back.
looking for."
Right.
Or you don't hear nothing back
Right.
from him. You're like, dang, where that track at?
Where that track at?
well,
It got lost in the
yeah,
files.
it's
It's in the
lost
cloud
in the sauce.
somewhere.
cloud.
I just, I lost it on accident.
Somewhere in Google.
You
Over with. It's over.
you just blocked. Like you can't talk to him anymore.
Hit you with that Soldier Boy feature off of Donda. Just gone. Just drop the album. Drop the whole album, and it's just not there. Like,
I
Hey,
wouldn't
bruh.
be salty. I mean, he shot me the money for it, so I mean, I ain't tripping. He
Yeah.
do it whatever. At the end of the
Right,
day, whatever you want to do with it, that's cool.
Soldier Boy was just really sick about that, bro. 'Cause
I
He
would've
didn't say
been too.
nothing.
They be salty. I
He
would've-
didn't say nothing about it. He literally just, was like, "Yeah, I got you for the feature." It's like, "All right, bet." Album drop.
It was probably a
Hey,
free,
bro, where's my
free
feature?
feed.
Ghost.
Probably a free V.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Where
Well,
my feature at? Ghost. And
Is this-
set up
Is
for
this
the
what Soldier Boy did to Kanye?
this is Soldier
Patches
Boy.
out
No,
of
this is what
Kanye's head.
Drake did. This is what
Yeah.
Drake did to Kanye.
That's how many tracks he stripped off the album.
No offense
Well,
to Kanye. Still sometimes the.
Yeah, we don't-
I ain't gonna say what I was gonna normally say, but Kanye, he dropped Donda thinking he'd do something, and then what is it? Certified Lover Boy came out and he just ripped him a new asshole, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you fuck with Drake. That's what you either end up dead, crazy, or in jail. Ask Meek, X, and now Kanye. Just
how they let a man with the heart
Yeah.
the heart carved into his hairline do that to him. That's how you. No, like,
Like
give
I
Drake,
said, as Meek,
Yeah, pretty much ask all of them boys.
as Meek X on Hard Piece.
No, I can't even ask Kyle because I heard the songs. I understand why.
Yeah, like it's
Like,
bad. It's bad out
I mean,
here.
I give Drake-
It's terrible.
I give Drake credit as like
Drake
literally.
dope.
I think
Drake's dope.
he's the best pure MC of all time. Like,
Yeah,
he can
and if
sing, he can rap, he can as
All
a
around.
vocal MC.
Ever came at me, I'm folding.
Probably
I'm
the
folding.
best.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let him take that. I'm gonna take that to the chin. He could drop a diss track, and I'll be like,
Thanks,
"That's
Drake.
it." Yeah,
Thanks for
Literally,
mentioning
I'm
me.
not
mentioning
saying
me in
nothing
the
back.
song.
I'm gonna put it in my next song and be like, "I got dissed by Drake."
Bro, it's probably
Thanks. Like,
probably half a million.
This on your next album too.
yeah, just put it on there as a release track.
Right.
Hey, Drake, I put that on my album, and you got all the royalties for it. I put you in there. You're good. You know.
He'll probably charge $500,000 just to diss you.
Dang.
Man, so you gonna charge me to diss you? Oh yeah, I'm cool.
I'd do it if I had the money.
don't
Drake
know, man.
diss me. And they'd be like, who the fuck is Master Puff dissing Drake? And I'm like, I don't know, but it's making me money.
He said, I got the Drake and been going bag to bag.
I don't know, and then Drake just puts me in a coffin, and then I'm like, I just paid 500.
Cancel your career before it even
500K.
starts. Just get canceled.
Nah, I wouldn't do it then. That's stupid.
Yeah, he got
For a feature,
everybody
though?
on lock, bro. He got the whole world on lock. He got MILFs, he got teenagers, he got middle-aged women, he got men, he got light skins. He got the whole world on lock, bro.
Drake is Drake. We all know Drake.
Yeah.
Drake Drakerson.
Yeah.
Is that what they said his name was? Drake Drakerson? I mean, I know what his Aubrey Graham, I think is his real
Yeah.
name. Yeah, because he was on Degrassi, but still, Drake Drakerson.
Well, speaking of just some crazy situations, what's up with this haircut, Kanye?
I think I see Thor's hammer on the right there.
Oh, you see Minor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Andretti said, it's everything scrapped from the album just got peeled
Yeah.
off his
He's
head.
got it peeled off his head.
Like a
You know what
whack.
that looks like? That looks like
Brazilian
he
wax.
went to the barbershop and like this actually happens. I don't know if you guys know this, but he went to the barbershop and the clippers blew up and just the barber just didn't tell him. He just was like, "All right, bruh, you good?" just dusted him off and was like, "You good, bruh?" Like,
No, I'm gonna need my money back, player.
but you know what the fucked up part about it is? Because like I don't know if you've ever been to a black barbershop. Like the universal rule is if the barber fucks up your head, if you walk out the shop, he didn't do it. Like he be like, there's no way I did that. I didn't let you leave on chair like that. Be like, you walked out like that.
Bro,
Like,
how many hairlines does he have in that?
6.
That's the back of his head.
That's the back of his head.
How the fuck do you got hairlines in the back of your head like that?
He got 6 hairlines in the back of his head.
Bro, he
for the
got
6
his-
L's he took from Drake.
He got the back of
6
his
views.
the back of his forehead lined up in 6 different spots. What the hell?
He even got the little divot in the back of his head and
Yeah.
then left that hair there. I can't believe that.
It looks like you paused a graphic in a commercial halfway through it.
Yeah. Like you're like
them old
walking through
VHS
walls.
tapes.
That is
When you
actually
paused
that was actually this is the exact radar from Hurricane Katrina.
Oh man,
Like
everywhere.
Oh, man. Never forget.
that is
forget.
that thing is. I'm gonna turn my camera so y'all can see this on my camera because
Yeah.
this is bad. That thing is.
It's terrible.
That thing is. He even got on my camera. He got the big old ball. What? Speaking of ball, how can we talk about something? A little side tidbit.
Don't bring
Speaking
up
of bald
don't bring
people.
up my hair thinning.
No, I'm not about to bring up your hair thing. Can we talk about the fact that like Bron just came out with this season like with no hair and a headband?
As he should have probably years ago.
I mean, yeah, but like you know how Bron be on that weird shit. He don't say shit. He just been quiet and just
No, yeah, he always quiet. It just pop out of nowhere.
quiet, pop out of nowhere. He said, "Yeah, I'm bald, Bron now."
Yeah,
What
Bron.
the fuck?
Well, he's probably tired of filling in this hairline because you know, anytime he did something public, he wasn't
Bro,
bald.
I mean, his shit fell off one time in a game, and AD was
man.
like, "Hey, bro, pat your shit back down."
He said his hair plug came out.
I shouldn't be laughing at that because you know he's doing his thing. You know.
Nah, yeah,
Hey,
shout
man,
out to Bron.
he has his own like.
Everyone's like half acting.
Nah,
doesn't
fuck it.
he?
You can make fun of LeBron. He's
you,
doing all
you
right.
literally can. That is the one man that like I see it on ESPN. Like people would just be like
Gives
hating
no
on
fucks.
Bron,
He gets
and
too
like
much hate.
Bron, and like other people in the comments would be like, "Why y'all hating on him? Like he cares what you say. Like he don't own like half the world." Because like he just did the
LeBron,
Space
man.
Jam movie. He is about to go down as a like childhood icon to the next generation because they have no idea what the
he's
first
the
Space
most
Jam is.
undeserved hated man.
Oh,
I'd wear all those.
oh no, I will. I can't do these ones right here. I don't know what
I can't do the
Yeezy.
Those
Fair.
are like laundry baskets.
They're like you remember what's the toys that
Wait, so-
the Bionicles? You remember those things?
Yeah, they do look like some
They look like
shit.
Bionicle feet.
They're like a Nerf football.
I'm actually dead. I didn't know what you were talking about at first, but now I know exactly what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got that bionicle foot,
And
bro.
he sells prison slides for like 200.
Your feet
That's
would
crazy.
never stink in them bitches. Like those got more airflow than motherfucking Crocs,
They
and
be
that's
cold too.
That's why I want a pair.
Dude, those
They
are
be
the
frozen.
exact same.
Oh yeah, that's Bionicle.
that's where he got the
Those are the same
inspiration, bro.
shoes.
I bet you he was looking for a creator for the shoes, and what happened was, dude from Bionicle was like, "Hey, so I've been working on this this design for about a couple
That's the same
decades.
shoe.
That's the same shoe. That's
Like
what I'm
look
saying.
at like
He's like, I
same
got
color
this
here
design, bro. I got this design. Or I bet you he grew up watching that shit and was like, bro,
Man.
I need to make that shoe.
too.
Like
That's hilarious.
that nigga was happy as hell to make
Kanye
that
What are
shit.
these things?
Oh,
Kanye
that looks
tripping.
uncomfortable as fuck. Like it looks like your foot it looks like you're gonna fall straight
Bro,
forward.
that is a
off them
table.
bitches. That's like it's a table.
It's like the same thing.
Tez,
You
back
put
up
the
a little
shoes
bit.
on.
That's like a fancy art.
That is an end table. How big is that person? Bro, that is a whole coffee table up like in a luxurious home.
She at least 6'5".
And she about to slide
What do you guys
right
what are
out
you
them
guys thoughts on
bitches.
these shoes?
Those
I
aren't
actually-
bad.
I like
I'll
them.
Take
I like
those.
that.
I'll take those.
I'd
Those
probably
aren't
take
bad.
maybe these guys. Nah, that
Whoa, those have those
Oh,
big ass
those look
poopy
flat.
bottoms.
Those
Poopy
look
bottoms.
flat as fuck, bro. Those look like I'm about to have the
They look
worst.
like swimming shoes.
Those look like I'm going to
They
be
do.
hurt.
so-
after. I'm going to be hurt after those. Like 100% hurt.
I wonder if they're even comfortable.
No, there's no way.
I
are.
almost bought that
Those are
orange
looking-
pair
those
right
are
there.
kinda fresh.
Actually,
See, the orange pair is dope. Like I go with the orange pair. Like some
looks like,
it's almost as if like the man like literally just like he'll like make
Come on,
a good
man.
shoe. I can't even get it out. Like he like loses his mind halfway through a process. Like he'll be on track for like a
be
good
like, I like
solid
where this
like
is
2
going.
shoes, and then the third shoe that comes out. You know how they say third time's a charm. It's never a charm for him. It's
Never.
always a fucked up one. Like for every 2 good shoes he puts out like the foam sandal that looks like you just
I
walking
feel
on
like-
Like the
clouds.
orange ones are better than any other ones that I saw. Like I like the black ones. The
does that
black
say
ones are pretty
700
dope.
on it?
700.
Like his slides, I
Never
would
even
feel. I would
realized.
honestly feel like I'm probably just walking on Nimbus with his slides. Like them bitches.
Bro, those are straight up counties. those are the fucking.
Those are county.
Bro,
yeah,
when
those
I
are
had to go
count-
visit my grandpa when he was locked up, bro, I'd
They said
go in
put
there.
them bitches
Everybody
on.
be walking in those,
They said
except for
put them bitches on.
you know who had commissary because they'd be walking on the woven
See,
version of
tho-
those bitches.
Those aren't bad. Those aren't
Yeah.
bad.
I like those. I'd wear those
Those
for
are-
sure.
Those look like Ken Griffey's. Or I think
What
those
about
look,
them white space shoes, bottom right?
bro.
Bro, they really
what is
What are
that?
Those are Jordans.
What
Those
the
are
hell?
Adidas.
Oh, those are Adidas. Oh, I was thinking of the fucking
the hell?
Bro,
Jordan.
that
Oh, yeah,
bitch
those
look like a moon
space
boot.
shoes,
It look
yeah.
like a fucking moon boot.
Definitely.
Bro, I swear those are the
Wait,
shoes they tried
These
to
look
make
like
Sonic wear in the movie.
these look like the shoes that Napoleon Dynamite wore.
Man.
Remember?
Bro, those are the I need to defend my galaxy for
That bitch look like a
400s.
fucking moon boot.
Those look crazy.
Well, you got the reference.
Those are what he used to rock.
No, I'm not even talking about the moon boots. They look like a legitimate boot you would wear in space. Like them bitches look like he is literally.
Yeah,
about to
they
take
really
off.
do.
They look
They
like
really
the
do.
car I used to drive in draw in kindergarten.
Like this, this was the exact original design of the first Iron Man suit. Like that's how he flew.
Those look crazy.
What is Back to the Future stuff right here?
Yeah, Back to the Future. The Back to the Future ones were fly as fuck.
those
they
are
were
dope.
those
Yeah,
are dope,
those are
bro.
definitely
Oh, the
dope.
self-lacing.
The
What are those?
self-lacing ones, those are better
those
than
are
that. This nigga said you need to just fly off to space. Just take off.
Yeah,
bro.
the Air
You-
Mag.
At least you take off
Oh,
in
yeah, those are
style.
dope, bro.
At least you was taking off in style. Kanye's boots was about to malfunction when you get halfway up in
Man.
there.
Yeah, those are sick. If I had the money, I'd buy one of those, a pair of
Those
those
are
right
crazy.
now.
Like, look at those things.
Those are
Wasn't
crazy.
there like a
So
malfunction where they wouldn't like unlace niggas who got stuck in them or something like that?
you gotta,
Can you imagine
you gotta
having
like.
to cut off your $1,000?
Right.
Like you spent like legit like a rack on these pair of shoes.
I think it's more than that. They're like the official pairs, like with the self-lacing and the lights. That's stupid expensive.
Bro. The
It's
Michael
just
J.
like 3
Fox
bands.
is light up and shit, bro.
Yeah, those
I
are
would
dope,
never wear
though,
them,
bro.
but
That's like music video shoes. Like,
Hold up.
Yeah.
Wait. Go back
Video
to
or something.
go back to Kanye's shoe real quick. Or did you get rid of it already? Oh, if you got rid of it, it's fine. They it's just like it just dawned on me. They look like the booties you put on your dog. Like,
oh man.
Oh, wait, these ones?
yeah, they look like the booties you put on. They look 100% like the snow boots you put on your dog. Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
high key though, those are probably the most comfortable shoes you'd ever put
Bro,
on. You see how much padding they got in them?
I was just about to say it's got quadruple padding inside of there.
They might as well be slippers.
Literally, they probably are slippers.
What
That
do you
was
guys thoughts on
probably.
these again? I like these ones.
Yeah,
Those ones
I've
aren't
always
bad.
liked them too.
Yeah, those ones aren't bad. I'll take
But
those.
add those to the list.
They're
of the,
high as fuck, bro.
the
They better
super
be.
expensive ones.
Bro, you can play basketball in them bitches. You would never get an ankle injury ever.
I need those because
You
I
got
got bad ankles.
so much
much
motherfucking
padding.
support.
Yeah, I can't do any more broken ankles, guys.
Yeah, my ankles are
I mean,
dust.
you weren't playing basketball. Those were stairs.
Yeah,
You lost the stairs.
Just walking.
So
down
those
some
are like
steps.
my favorite one, like the original, like Yeezy, like woven Weezy,
Woven Wheezy F
woven
baby.
Yeezys are my favorite. Like,
I like
Woven
those.
boy,
They
them one boys is hard.
got the glow.
I've never had a pair of Yeezys. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never been
Are
a
those
big
real?
I
fan.
bought fake Yeezys once.
No.
I didn't realize they were fake.
See, I've been
I
a
was like,
fan.
this is
I've never
easy.
been a fan of that price. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course not. Fuck
Like,
that.
I ain't even bought
Those are- I
Jordans,
like these
so to
ones.
buy Yeezys then is like,
I don't know.
I just like
I buy them for collector's value. Like that's
maybe. I don't know at this point. I don't know how much collector
like
value
these
he about
ones.
to have. He just shooting himself in the foot.
Man.
Literally.
Like next he's going to be Trump's like vice president next year or some shit. Like
that would be the most American shit I ever heard in my life. But I don't think.
What about
angry.
these shoes? Those, I don't like them.
bro, they look like they're gonna give me a
Bro, they
whole
fucking-
extra 3 inches, bro.
They look like
I
the
need
newer
them.
Jordans. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
like
'cause
from
they're
down, like from
top
down.
part.
Yeah, the new
Look at
the
it,
top
like-
part. You said look.
This would drive
Oh,
me.
those are Jordans.
Oh, yeah, they
okay, I'm
are.
about to say those
This-
are the Jordans.
This part would drive me nuts. I
No,
think.
those are the Jordans. I was about to say the bottom part looked like the Jordan like style webbing.
Like the 12.
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
I don't know. Would you wear these?
Yeah.
yeah, because it's not about what you wear; it's about how you wear it. You
Yes,
know?
that's true.
So
Yeah.
that's the so here's the thing.
Billy
Here's the,
Ellis.
that is the difference between Michael Jordan and Yeezy. Michael Jordan's at the caliber to where he can do whatever the fuck he wants and niggas is gonna buy that. Kanye is at that caliber, but the shit ugly as fuck.
Ugly
And
as
peop-
shit, bro.
And people
Like,
are gonna say it's ugly as shit, but if
who the fuck
like,
wants to wear those?
there's been
bro?
some
I
color
can't.
schemes that Mike
I
has put
can't.
out that has been terrible, and niggas didn't say shit. They was just like, well, they all right. I'll find something to wear with it. Like
I can't even wear the joints with the holes in them. Like, who gonna wear it? You know what I'm saying? Like his shirts, his hoodies and shit.
Yeah.
Could you
With the
imagine?
holes in them?
Could you
I
wanna
ima- like,
try
you
these
know
on.
when,
I couldn't fuck
like
with
you know
it,
when
man.
you put a pair of socks on, your socks get all fucked up. Could you imagine them sticking out the side of that
And
bitch
you get
or
that
some
toe
shit?
hole.
Yeah, or you got
That
a
toe
you
hole.
don't know you got a toe hole or something.
Yeah.
You just get ready and you just get
And
ready
you
in the
just
morning.
like,
Like,
I don't
all right,
care.
bet, I got a pair of socks. All right,
Right.
you looked all morning for a pair of socks. Couldn't find a pair of socks. Finally find a pair of socks. Put them bitches on. Toe hole.
Toe hole.
You're like, damn.
Man, I
Bro.
can't even wear my shoes
So
now.
you mean to tell me I'm gonna spend $300, $400, $500 on a hoodie with holes in them? I can't do it. It just ain't me. It ain't my style.
I'd rather buy
I'd
a
rather
like
spend it on something else.
I'd rather buy a Gildan
See,
hoodie.
at least
and
the
just fucking,
Gucci stuff is just like it be silky and be nice.
It's
and
worth
there's
the
no-
price. It's worth the price.
Hey man, I forget what basketball player
Like,
just
that
came out
doesn't
and
look.
like
That looks
and,
terrible.
That looks terrible.
I know it's a white person that ain't got no socks on. Motherfucker ain't got no goddamn socks.
Man,
that
that's
kinda
Yeezy.
ruins it.
I seen a black ankle.
Oh, wait. Yeezy ugly
That's-
shoes. Here we go.
That's
we got
Yeezy walking.
we got the pair.
See, the black pair ain't bad. The red pair ain't
what the fuck
bad.
are those? The corrugated
This
foot.
one is legitimately labeled as Yeezy ugliest shoe, bro. Oh my!
Look at this one. This one's horrible.
Could you imagine if you're flat footed and you bought them bitches, bro? Oh my god! Like, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know what flat footed means, so they should be buying any shoe and then be wondering why their
Hey,
feet hurt.
I-
And like,
Yeah,
you
bro,
just
it's terrible.
be sitting there.
I understand what you're saying about people who are flat footed, but there are no people with that kind of foot.
No,
And if you
at
do,
all.
you
what I'm
need to-
saying
you
is,
get-
what I'm
get help.
saying is it's gonna hurt them because that's my point was is people don't know that they're flat footed. Like unless like no one goes to the foot doctor. To
Everybody's
be like,
flat-footed for that pair, bro.
Oh, no one's ready for that. No
These
one's
are
got
like-
that arch, bro.
Those aren't real comments.
That's
Yeah, they
like
don't
that's
look
that
real.
monkey toe, bro. You gotta have that monkey
What
foot.
about these like snow boots?
Bro?
Uh,
Those look like a pair of little kid shoes. Are those?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I feel like the quality looks like just
Why are
not
they
there.
so big? Like they're so puffy.
Nike made those.
This looks like something
Those
you have to wear
Nikes.
in the hospital. Like
I don't know, but they look
you're
so
working
Dude,
on
like
like
some
COVID.
doctor boots that got the little protective part on the side. Right
Yeah.
It's the ER boots when you got to go out in the
Yeah,
snow.
definitely.
They throw them bitches on and run out there just so they don't slip and fall on their
Hey,
ass and end up in
Them
the ER room.
snow
and stuff.
boots. Yeah.
They really do, though.
They really
Yeah.
do. They're just a little scrub blue. That's that scrub blue.
Man.
scrub blue line.
You can get them for $63. We'll see how they look on foot.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Yeezys aren't as badly priced as I thought they were.
Oh,
Like,
these are all fake, I guarantee it.
it has to be.
What are these? Look at
The
these.
Croc,
things.
bro.
Oh, I'm
Nigga,
buying 'em.
you going from 5
Five.
foot to 5'5" real quick.
This is Balenciaga.
You going from
Crocs.
5 to
Those are
like
fake as fuck.
5'9". Yeah, them babies about 7 inches.
You guys want to go play some basketball?
No,
photo.
dog.
Talking about
Imagine coming
Balenciaga.
down on them hoes, bro.
Oh,
you
man.
you gonna break your ankle.
It's like walking on stilts.
Knees snapping and everything. Nah, I'm cool.
We ain't built like that no more. cuz.
Yeah, you're
That's
right,
for
you're
a
right.
little kid or something.
Yeah, I like my ankles.
I like my ankles. Like that's why I'm not in the NBA because I ain't trying to get my ankles taken. Like,
Yeah, that's why you're not in the NBA.
That's right.
hell yeah, because I suck.
All right, so we got one more. We got another topic. What is one thing that you would tell your younger self? Like, let's say like senior in high school self.
Oh, senior in high school, I
Yeah,
got
I'd
it
say
right
that.
now.
What you got?
Make fucking music. Why the fuck did you wait so long?
It's good advice. Senior year me, man, probably would have told him not to go to college and save that money. 'Cause I'm
We
still
gonna
paying
say
on
that
it.
money.
Still paying on it, man.
Say that money.
And they're waxing. I went to a public university thinking it would be cheaper, but hell no. They make you pay.
Said,
I went
hell
for,
no.
It's like there's a conspiracy
bro.
to take your money.
First off, they overbooked and said that some
Hey.
people are going to have to
Hey,
stay in the
hey.
fucking stadium because they enrolled too many kids.
Yeah.
And they charged us all full room and board. Yes.
Damn.
Wait.
Yes.
He gonna just speed past like you didn't just say what you just said. You said stay in the stadium.
Yes, they'd
What
have
do
people.
you mean? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? One.
Ohio University.
And they were gonna make y'all stay in the Bobcat Stadium,
Yep.
like sleep, like
Basketball
y'all was just,
stadium.
y'all was just gonna be bunkered in that bitch.
Not just like on the court.
Just like on the
No,
ground.
I know that on the court, probably
Just
on the bleachers and
a
shit.
They
sleeping
But
got
bag.
they got like rooms and shit that like run along it, but like they were like saying that a lot of people wouldn't be able to fucking dorm.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Dang,
How you be
dude.
the
And
third?
they over-
how you be like the second, like the third and second best top like party school in like the world? And you all sleep in a
'Cause
motherfucking.
Athens County
That's
is
why.
the poorest county in Ohio. That's why. And fucking
Also because it's cursed as fuck.
yeah, and it's shitty. And they charged. I paid $13,000 for a semester. I'm
That's
still
where
paying
that's
on it.
where Logan
Ohio
Paul came
University
from.
is literally built on a pen. It's like
is.
it's like built on a fucking star. Like there's like the buildings. I forget what is it. It's like the buildings that
So
line up.
it's like a fucking. It's what's it called?
It lines up to the Star of David or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's the old mental institution.
Mm-hmm.
It's abandoned and there. It's like supposed to be haunted and shit.
But like the whole like if you look at Ohio University, I guess it's the Star of David or some shit. Like it's something crazy.
That's nuts.
Spooky.
I found out when I went to OU. Maybe it may not be there, maybe somewhere else, but I'm pretty
Illuminati.
sure it was there.
I don't know. I snuck through that. building.
Freemasons.
What about you, Andretti? What would you tell your younger self?
Man, when I was a senior, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was worried about girls, man. I would tell myself to chill out, bro. Like, they gonna come. Trust me, bro. Like, they gonna
some
come.
time.
Just focus. I wish I would have focused on my music more. I really do. My senior year. You know what I'm saying? And that way, when I got out, I knew it.
Damn, I'm
Man.
just sick.
Yeah,
like,
if I wish I was,
not.
If I was making music back in high school, then like I would be that much farther from where I
Yeah, I
started.
was making music in high school.
I wish. Like, I never
My
had
junior,
like
my
the.
junior year, we was selling CDs in
I
school
was
and
just a little
everything.
drummer
we,
boy.
We used to,
I was just
like,
like
it used to be
trying to
cliques,
find a
like music
a
cliques.
band.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? In my high school when I moved to Oklahoma and shit. And it was cliques, like music cliques. So we used to battle each other, everything. We used to see who could who's gonna drop the next mixtape or you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, group album or whatever, and throw some disses in them. And that.
That's
So
dope.
Sound like, I mean,
it
you
was
gotta
dope,
remember,
man.
like, you
We
gotta
was
think
tryna-
about, like, that's like probably right about the same time when J-Mo was coming up and everything too. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what.
Yeah,
That was
I
around
just watched that
06.
video with J-Mo when Chaz, and I have to fact check it, but I'm pretty sure there's a young Nicasso in the back of the crowd.
Yeah, there is.
Is
There's a bunch
it
of-
him? Is it him? Okay, so
There's-
then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you already said it's him,
Some of
then
those
you already know
battles?
exactly what I'm
Yeah,
talking
those
about.
bar for
Battles,
bar
the monument,
battles.
yeah.
Well, it's-
definitely
yeah,
was.
I think it
Definitely
was-
was a young Casso.
I don't know if it was at the monument. I don't know where they were at. They were like underneath like a little awning,
Yeah,
but
I
it was
think they're at-
J-Mo.
They're like by Waterworks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and like I was
like,
like looking at this dude, and I'm like, that kind of looked like
Bro,
Nicasso.
Casso was doing. He was doing them battles too back then with Smurf.
Yeah, Smurf
and
was because
all
Smurf was the
them
one that was
Ace.
running it.
Yeah.
yeah, you like, it's crazy
And
because
Huck
you look
and
at
all
that.
them guys.
Yeah, you look at that. That was before I was in the scene, but I
Yeah.
can see like a whole bunch of people that I'm like homies with now.
That's what I'm
in
saying.
those
So,
videos.
but like I
that's
watched those
crazy.
videos back then, and that's when. So I'm not gonna lie, those videos used to deter the fuck out of me because I be watching them videos, and these niggas be just going bar for bar, and I'm
And
just
they're
like,
good.
Crazy, going crazy.
I
Yeah, they're like,
don't
they're
think
good.
I can do this. So I'm like, I'm gonna stick to my drumming, and that's where I was the whole time. But like now here I am, where I started rapping. And then like I watched that video again. I'm like, I know that dude. I know that dude. I know that dude. I kicked it with that. What the fuck? Like,
It's a small scene. It's a
Yeah,
small
it definitely
scene.
is. It's a lot of talent here in Canton, man. And-
for sure.
but it's a hard outlet. You know, it's hard to get from Canton. It's like you got to move somewhere else to even
Mhm.
To even
Everyone
get
that
support from
chance,
Canton.
yeah.
Everyone
man.
that
So-
moved got out.
Luckily-
Trippy moved, got
Yeah.
big. J-Mo moved,
Yeah.
getting big. He
Smurf.
just performed that fucking rolling. He just performed that rolling, not Rolling Loud, but Rolling Rocks or something like that. J-Mo did. Like,
Something
what
like
the
that.
fuck?
You get connections, you work with what you have, and then that's what you get
got
places.
to.
Yeah, it's all about making the most out of every opportunity. And if we weren't doing that, we all wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So.
mad respect to them. I don't know him personally. I don't know Smurf. I never met Smurf, but
I've only seen him like in passing, I think.
Yeah,
But they,
that's my guy. We actually started doing music together.
Nice.
He just did an interview a couple of weeks ago where he said it. There was asked him how he started music, and I was the one that the beat on the table. He was freestyling. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I was gonna.
I got hip to
Make
Smurf
beats and
through the protest. That's how I got hip
Yeah.
to Smurf.
He a
'Cause
dope
he
battle rapper too.
Well, because he was running the protest, and then like with him running the protest and everything going live all the time, then he would promote himself like every once in a while, but he was like trying to stay away from doing it so much because he was doing the protest and everything.
Right.
And then like he promoted himself that one time, and I checked it out, and I was like, oh, this dude dope. Like,
Yeah. He on BMF. He's actually on he acting now.
wow.
Moved down to Atlanta. Got the fuck up out of here. Bro on BMF right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's my that is actually me and my girlfriend been talking. That's probably the next. We don't know where we're gonna go, but that's probably the next. Try to.
well, you want to act?
No, I'm probably gonna move out of. You
That
know,
too.
just for a little bit.
Got
I've been
to
here
at
for
least for expansion. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
at least for
that
like a
aspect
year.
of
At
it.
least for like a year, maybe two.
networking
Like
and all that. You know. So,
just get myself out there. I've only,
It's
if I
always
want to
good.
really do this, I've only ever really been in Ohio. I mean, I've traveled other places, but traveling other places with your family is very different than
Yeah.
going out and, trying to promote yourself. So to go somewhere else, to go to a brand new scene and then, try to make my name in a new city like that, I think that'll be good for me. I think
Yeah.
it'll definitely be good.
and it's not hard, bro, because you got to think about it like this. They don't know you there, so they're not judging you off of
Mhm.
your personal life. They judging you off of your craft, off your talent.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. That's the thing about networking.
Yeah, because
With
that's what
different
that's
people.
what took me so long to even now is like it took a long time for me to get to where I'm at now, just because like I was I was told to come to South Carolina, but I was everyone knew me from before, so and the biggest thing about it is like, and this was a big thing that I had to go over with myself, is like, I'm not saying that everyone makes music, but it kind of seems like everyone makes music nowadays. So like when you say you're gonna be an upcoming artist, everyone's just kind of like,
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
whatever.
I feel like
And
we
it
have this
sucks.
conversation
It
every
sucks because the people with the actual talent they
Mhm.
get overlooked. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? As just they're just another artist, somebody that's trying to, you know.
Yeah, but it's it's the things that you can do to differentiate yourself from people that people
definitely.
don't take seriously and people that do, and a lot of it is carrying yourself legitimately. You know what I mean?
Promotion.
Yeah, you start
Promotion.
if you act like you're supposed to be getting the attention you're getting,
Yeah.
then it's normal. If
Exactly.
you want to be humble, but not too humble to the point where you're like, oh please, if you have the time, just listen to my music, and if you don't,
You gotta flood that shit. Listen to my
I
shit.
mean, I talk like that, but like,
Listen to it.
I flood.
Listen to it.
I flood my social medias with my shit. My first album that I dropped, man, I'm at 36K streams on Spotify. My deluxe is at 54K. So every hour on the hour, I'm like, I'm pushing that shit. Y'all gonna get tired of me. And then they're gonna be like, shit, I'm saying this all the time. Shit, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it
That's
takes
how-
a couple times sometimes.
It does.
You know?
It
That's
takes
literally
it
was
takes a
literally
couple
what
times.
So someone just said on the live that they've been driving around bumping me and you, and people keep asking who we are. So
That's beautiful.
that's in
That's-
South
there you go.
Carolina.
Who said that?
Look at that.
Alex Hudson.
Shout out to Alex Hudson.
Yeah, shout out to
Thank
Alex
you.
Hudson for sure.
True supporter too.
Yeah.
True supporter. He listens to my music so much that it is popped up on the bottom of my artist
Yeah,
stick.
my too. It'll
And
be
I was
like
just
his
like,
playlist.
I'm dead. I'm like, cause I didn't do it, and I was just like, whose playlist is this? And I hit it, and I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man.
but yeah, just being an upcoming artist is hard sometimes.
It's
It
tough.
was hard.
It's tough. It
'cause
really
even for
is.
myself, like I didn't really know what I had until like I really started putting things out there, and then like it
You
wasn't.
never do.
And
you
it
never do.
It wasn't even until like I was like, so y'all not really listening to my music, but like I'm streaming in like 30 countries, and then they were like, oh, okay, all right, well, let me listen. And then you
Right.
had the first wave of people came through, and then it was just like,
Exactly.
so then like nobody was listening from around here because it's just like, oh, it's just another upcoming rapper, whatever. He's just talking about whatever. And
That
I'm just
local
like,
support is terrible,
I
man.
was like,
it's
well,
sad. for
It's
real. It's
like
sad.
sometimes it just sucks.
I'm just
It
like, well, I'm
sucks.
playing in 70 countries now. All right. And then like another 30 people hit up, like, all right, you dope. I'm like, I've been trying to tell you from the
Trying to tell
jump,
you.
but you
Let-
just been
you
leaving.
just gotta
like,
let the music speak for itself,
Mhm.
bro. You
I
know,
stopped,
it's-
like,
you can
about-
only say and do so much.
about 6 to 8 months ago. I just was like, I'm done. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna promote myself, put my stuff out there. I ain't saying nothing else. That's it.
Bro, I stopped making music. I lightweight quit for 2 years, and my boy Mingo attest to that. Back in like 2018, that was the last time like we made like an album and all that. 2019 come around, I was going through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? 2020 come around, Corona, so it was like it was hard
Hard.
for everybody to get around. So it's like, man, at a standstill. No shows was coming up.
Yep.
No buzz, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm telling you, I've been doing it so long, like it's like what's gonna happen? And just finally, like I had to put pedal to the metal. Like I had to, I'm either gonna do this or I'm not. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's
Fuck it.
get it.
So how did you get? So we got the tour coming up, with the Influence tour.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we got Master.
Yes,
We
sir.
got actually, everybody here will be there, and we got I mean, it's getting pretty exciting, dude. It's coming
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How'd-
real quick.
So, Andretti, how'd you get on board with everything? And have you toured before?
This is my first tour.
4-star. Okay,
my,
nice.
My
dude.
first
Like,
tour.
First tour.
I actually got invited to the tour.
Dude, that's sick.
Like that was dope to me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, is taking their time to listen to me and putting their faith in me to
Yeah.
kill shit. Shout out to my dude Puff right here, man. It's my guy, man.
Yeah,
It's my guy, man.
James came to me. He's a tour manager.
Yeah.
It was
Shout out
like,
to
he was trying to pull names to be on the tour, and he's like, well, Andretti's he's got this many listeners. He's got this kind of fan base. He does this, and this when it comes to sound and knowing how to run the equipment
Yep.
and shit like that. And I was like, that's a fucking no-brainer.
Yeah.
Because we need to have, because a lot of these shows are do-it-yourself venues, and it's
Yeah.
like we all have we have the
Exactly.
equipment to run the show, and you can provide experience in that
Exactly.
department.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yep.
absolutely.
I said I'm
fucking
with
throw
it.
'em on.
Whatever y'all need me to do, I'm with
Yeah,
it. You know what
and
I'm saying?
We got
So
tons of equipment and stuff. We ever need.
oh yeah,
use
we're gonna get
anything.
it going, man.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna get it going. Yeah,
Get
for
it
sure.
poppin'.
So speaking of
Let's get it started.
speaking of music, let's see. We do a little freestyle sometimes, so
All right.
I thought I'd cook it. Got some new
Yeah.
tracks.
Freestyle session. I don't know what episode it is, so I'm just gonna say in orbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the beat gon' drop.
That's hot.
Gon' drop. And the beat gon' drop. And the beat gon' drop. Yeah.
Fortnite.
Next month we all on tour. This whole music game feels like war. They looking at me saying, Puff, we want more. But y'all don't even know what I got in store. I'm working hard, harder than I ever been. You don't even know the shit that's in my head. And I'm biting demons off like Tez. But shit, I'ma leave out the rest. Cause I can't put personal business out there like that. Just know that I'm Master Puff and I like rap. It's what I do and I try to work with the influence theme into it. So I'ma be mean and get gruesome. And I can pass it off to somebody. Just wait till the beat drop again. Doing this all off the head. Jesus. I don't need a pen, no.
And I don't need no pen. I'ma do this shit from beginning to the end. My name Andretti. I'm trying to get that fetty. I don't usually freestyle, but I'm gonna do this today. I'm trying to get that cake. I do this shit every day. Making beats, engineering. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't fearing. I'm in the sky high layering. That's all I got. Don't call the cops. Beat
Fuck
drop.
12. Fuck 12.
Yeah.
Fuck 12.
FTP.
Come on, Adam.
What's that?
You got something?
Oh no.
Like, I don't want to put Jamal on the spot. He'll be like, I don't freestyle.
I haven't done one in a
Last
while.
week, and it was it was interesting, but
Let's see.
I don't know if I got it in me this week.
Man.
Still working on it. That's
I
the one.
never freestyle, bro.
That's the
Like,
one
when I'm
thing
in the
that I
lab,
wanna
like
get.
when I'm in the lab, I cut in and cut out. You know what I'm saying? I started doing that a lot.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
vibe good,
Just
lights
to
down. So I
feel
just,
it.
Right. But if you
and
put me on the
I freestyle,
spotlight,
but I like writing though,
Bro,
I like
man,
writing. I like painting a picture. You know what I'm saying?
that nigga fucking Juice WRLD, you just throw things in front of his fucking
Oh,
face.
Yeah, for 2 hours.
For
Bro, I was about to
2
say,
I'm like,
that one video he had was
I am
long
like,
as
how
shit.
in the
Freestyling,
and
bro.
like,
How's he doing?
he didn't say anything twice. He didn't repeat himself.
That dude talented.
He said the same.
Talented.
Like he just kept on the same fucking just flow. I'm just like,
Man.
Yeah, fuck
retarded.
that. Fuck that.
Literally,
You can, I mean, you
fuck
can
that.
spit writtens too.
Yeah.
I mean, spit
practice
written.
on
Yeah,
these.
I mean, practicing written.
I
He
got
had
time
to
to
been
kill him, the
practicing.
beat, Reaper, grandfather clock. My fofo don't blow, but my signature move make rhythm stop. All your homies Kobe, they talking shit, then they taking shots. All the better boss up, they taking losses while mamas watch. It's a good day, rolling green like a golf course. I gotta shoot my shot, cause if I don't, then what I ball for? Homies hit me up just to remind me that I'm blessed. We paint the picture for success because our support is an art form.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Man,
I
Yeah.
like it.
that beat funky.
Yeah, makes you wanna.
Nice jam, nice
I like it.
bass.
Right. Yeah, that shit hot.
That shit is hot. I like that. Makes me wish I could just
They said the beat was good.
right off the top.
Yeah. They said the beat was good. So what's good with you? We at the podcast, what's good with you? At the podcast, what's good with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good with you? Wow! Having a good time. I'm in my mind, trying to find a couple things to
I
rhyme.
smoke marijuana so I don't beat my wife and children.
Fuck did that come from?
That's a good sample right
Wow. That was
Great.
great.
Take that sample, flip it for a drop.
Man.
there. I got a lot of random.
I just saw H3 and it just straight H3.
Stop! Well, my phone's gonna die, so I'm heading out of my live. It's been a pleasure. As always.
Who you kidding, eh?
I'll see you guys next week or whenever. Check out Demon War Z.
All right, Tez, this beat's
Yeah.
definitely for you.
Yeah, he's gonna be performing at our Halloween show.
Okay, yeah.
So
We just dropped the next day.
All right, Tez, what you got?
I I gotta check it out. You gotta give us something.
Come on, Tez.
Just go like 3-3-0 or some shit.
It's the way, King.
I'm trying to hear this beat real quick.
Sound like some shit Timberland would make like back in like in the early 2000s.
I can hear you, I'm too far, I'm on disarray. My team hit the jackpot, yeah, we on disarray. Think my thanks up to God, yeah, we on disarray. Man of the game, got the whole world screaming, playing in disarray. Blowing shit up like it's pandemic. The world knows my name, and these niggas cannot stand it. I'm running the game like I run the whole damn planet. Took a shot with no aim, who knew I would hit fame? Driving down my own lane, got a fortune to claim, like my name is Bruce Wayne. You niggas be goose eggs, you shitty nigga deuce eggs. Ballin' like I'm juice, ayy. Shock the world like Zeus, ayy. Live the life I choose, ayy. Run the six like views. Yeah.
Hey!
I wonder if I can hit this.
What the fuck?
Stabbing your fingers, I chop your head. I paid off my debt. I bought all the scraps, I bought all the things that build up my jet. I'm drinking my sauce. I shoot for the cops with one on my hand and the magician to death. I'm flirting with death. All of these drugs me forget about how I wish it was dead. Ooh, I forgot.
Yeah, now he's writing.
No, I'm not.
This is probably one of my favorite freestyle beats we've used.
I'm gonna do the one I always start my shows with on this. It's the world record verse, just slowed down, so I spit it all the time. Everybody want a little piece of the pie, grease in my eye, whip it, let it fling when I fry, keys to the mind, lie with a peace sign, flies like a bee sting, guaranteed to swell up with time. I don't know where the beat was. I lost it. I always thought the drums were gonna come in. I'm gonna redo that. I didn't know it. I lost it. Yeah, I lost it again. Yeah. Yo.
Yeah.
Everybody want a little piece of the pie, grease in my eye, whip it, let it fling when I fry, keys to the mind, lie with a peace sign, flies like a bee sting, guaranteed I swell up with time. Everybody want a little backstory, doesn't mean I'm ever gonna backtrack. I'm a class act, when I come around I pass that. All gas, spit, heart attack, no, wait. This is easy to me like I need it to be. Eat enough for like 3, I got beef with the beat. I've been running the dungeon, I'm playing for keys. Watch me grind on the come up, the flex at the peak. I got 1s, I got 5s, 10s, I got 20s. But all of my homies, they keep it 100, no 50s. I ain't never had fat since 15. Ain't that something? Hey. Stop! Why?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. What a way to end the podcast.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah.
Alright, Ooh.
This is like the official outro music. Are we doing the outro?
This is the outro to the art hole
Oh,
episode.
yeah. This is, I knew I heard this.
Yeah, you're like, this was the outro for something. When he's getting the tattoo. Ooh.
Because this beat's good.
Should I do an old California Addict
You
song?
don't love me, no. And I think I'll be alright. That's right. And I know you ain't never been loved right, but when you're in your mind at night, please let me be your sunlight. When everything around me was falling, I watched it all hit the bottom, because when we touched, I swore that I could feel flight, like real flight. Wind through our hair as we stare at the view on a clear night. It feels right? My heart asks my head and got a head nod from both sides. Your eyes are stars compared to planets that I've seen. I don't believe that Venus could receive this love from me. I mean, it's hard believing in a man leaning upon a broken tree. But that's us, that's trust, that's free. And I know you in a hurry, but I'm just worried.
Ooh.
I know you in a hurry, but I'm just worried. Hey, hello freaky soul, do you have the time? Cause I used to love your body, now I only love my mind. This life is bugging me lately, but you're my dragonfly's daydream. Hello freaky soul, do you have the gold? The path ahead is broken, but we can go fix the road. Just don't fly away, baby. You know the sky is so scary.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. You snapped the picture of me while we were going.
Yeah. Ooh, this is that fast one.
Catch me on my fucking fiddle. I had a rap battle with the devil down in Georgia.
Ooh.
I came up in that house and ate some porridge. I'm like a little girl trying to come in and take a nap. The devil looked at me and said, boy, you whack. I said, I crave my soul, just go and give me fame. And ever since that day, my name is Head Made Gains. I fucked that lineup, it would have been tight if I just made it. But I'm freestyle and it's okay, mistakes happen, y'all are haters.
Haters. Hater. Fuck the hater.
Haters. Hiya, Master Puff.
Hi.
Hey,
Ooh.
I think I want to try my hand at rap. If you let me get a beat, I guarantee I snap.
I guarantee he'll snap.
I don't know where we're going with this.
Yeah,
I'm out of material. I'm sweaty. The lights are on me.
Oh, this is the one that you were.
That's,
Is this
I
a?
think I have.
This is a song?
Yeah.
I think I might have accidentally put it in my freestyle beats list, but. Oh yeah. Is this a sneak preview?
I guess. I'm not gonna do it. Party never ends, so I just be taking perky. Satan trying to take my soul, so I won't let her hurt me. Left me in the hospital, so I was screaming mercy. I'm on one, swallow all my problems like I'm Kirby. Party never ends, so I just be taking perky. Satan trying to take my soul, but I won't let her hurt me. Left me in the hospital while I was screaming mercy. I'm on one, swallow all my problems like I'm Kirby. Zen clouds suppress my shouts, my mind's a drought, and I want out. I want out this prison I'm in, too sick with the flow, need rubber tussin'. Flow too cold, got niggas trying to talk to me, but I don't speak Russian. Niggas too pressed cause I'm off for my team with no time for discussion. Stay too quiet for a year and a half, but I'm here for the destruction. Sick of your games, your devilish ways. I wish you would release my brain. Now I'm insane from all this pain. I hope you got your way, Satan. Wow.
That was dope. Hot fire. Fire.
Hey.
Fire.
I heard scream
Fire.
vocals on that in my head during that.
There's
Well, there's
I don't know,
that.
so there's like a background like
Was that Ambition? Song?
no, it's just so the beginning in that very beginning. So play the beginning of the. There's a 16 person like chant in the background that goes. Party on disarray, yeah. Party on disarray, yeah. And then,
I always thought that was Ambition.
no, it was all me. I
I've been listening to it the last week, and I'm like, I always imagine like.
party on disarray, yeah. Party on disarray, yeah. Party on.
That sounds like Ambition.
So it's a playoff Ambition. So with this, so when he did his last show, he did that get turned up chant.
Yeah.
So it was like get turned up, yeah. So basically, the way that I have it set up is that I want it for us to move the crowd to became was like party on disarray, get turned up. Party on
have like a chant.
get turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to play off of the.
Dude, you know what we should do for the show on the 5th? We should get like some floor toms and get some like mountains.
You know I'm a drummer, bro. I will go ham.
That'd be sick,
I would
dude.
just be dun 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 party on dun 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 dun. It's like,
Dude, that'd be so sick.
just get paint and
I
everything.
think Jesse's got one we could borrow.
just to get paint, just blue man group it.
Yeah.
just-
do the little flip.
That would be sweet.
Yeah,
That'd be
that'd
sweet
dope.
as fuck.
I'm actually looking into starting a new band for Master
Oh,
Puff
sweet.
Live stuff. So
I mean, if you need a drummer, you know,
actually, the guy I'm starting it with is
a drummer.
This is the
All right,
best.
that makes the most sense. No, that's the first key.
Yeah.
You can always find a guitarist, a bass guitarist, a vocalist. Finding a good drummer who sees the same vision as you is always hard because every drummer is different, and not every drummer can just match the same style of every band. So
Right.
like,
My old band, the drumming was like aimed towards more like pop punk
Yeah.
and like metal drumming, and I'm like, I could rap to it, but I'd rather not.
I guess I have more than
Yeah.
one. I have more than one talent. So if you need a vocalist, like a singing vocalist, I got you.
Well,
Gotcha.
I mean, we'll figure something out. Like, I only have the drummer, and the drummer said, like, I got the people. We just got to get together. So he's got to let me know.
Yeah.
Stevie, if you're there, fucking get a hold of me, dude. Like, it's a lot better to have a live band performing with you.
Yeah.
You get booked a lot more places.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dope. And that's why I usually like. I like making my beats based off of I can hear this playing live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like my main style of making my beats is called trapestra. So it's like the trap
Trapestra.
mixed with orchestra, like the
Oh,
orchestra
yeah.
sounds,
That's
with the
kinda
trap
rapish.
feels. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, trapestra.
Trapestra.
That should be like your fucking tagline. That's
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah, honestly, that should really
Oh,
be
it
your
is.
tagline.
Yeah. Trapestra.
Yeah, on Urban
Definitely.
Dictionary.
Yeah, right. Definitely should.
You gotta
Trapestra.
be like,
Picture
I
of
made it
Andretti
up.
Bone right next to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
For real. But yeah, I always envision like my beats being played live. So
Yeah.
I like that live feeling.
Mm.
You know, all the
Well, I doubt I'll have the band ready before tour.
that's
but
hey,
if I
that's
did-
perfectly fine. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I did,
So-
like any show I'm
so-
on, I'll be like, "Hey guys, we need to perform one for Andretti,"
Yeah, for sure.
and then you just take the mic, do your thing.
Yeah,
For
dude.
sure, definitely. That'd be
That's
dope.
so like
That shit's
I-
sick, bro.
I haven't even talked details yet, but I need it to happen because it's that extra level of performance value.
Yeah,
And I like
yeah, I
that.
know. I
I
want
like
that so
that.
bad. That's what I've always wanted. I like live band performance has been something that I always enjoyed, and like I've seen it a lot. I've seen it done a couple of different times, but like when Juice did it, bro, he'd have a full fucking a bass guitarist up there, a lead guitarist,
Yeah.
a side guitarist, a drummer up there, and they would rock, like his music would turn. And I think that was one of the reasons why like everyone did fall in love with him as much, because like his music was dope, but when you went to his concerts, it was like his music would turn, because he was a rock star himself. He always said it.
Yeah.
He always said he loved to be a rock star. So like when he got up there on that stage, it was like a rock concert, because he would be doing his thing, the band would be playing, and it wouldn't be like a rap concert, because sometimes rap concerts you got one dude standing up there like, yeah, what's up, yeah, not moving, and you're just kind of like, even if they could be spitting the most fire shit in the world, but if the
I
concert's
like
not,
jumping around.
yeah,
Like,
if it's not,
crazy.
if
You know
if
what
you
I'm
don't have the
saying?
stage presence, people are
that
just gonna
energy,
be like,
like,
whatever.
you have to.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was your set or Mingo Moonwalker's set at Lit Fest or whoever was on there, but I think you guys brought somebody with a fucking ladder, and it was. Is that
Nah.
is that somebody else?
It had to be somebody.
Bro, or
Yeah.
maybe they were for somebody else, but still getting
They
lit
were lit.
during your set.
Him, Mingo, and Ev were lit for the from the Meadery show. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
because I think it's the first time I met like all three of you
Yeah,
guys.
it
or-
was, yeah.
I saw you
Yeah.
guys perform. But
Shout out to my guy Mingo Moonwalker, man. He
Yeah.
just dropped an album about a month ago too. Trap rap.
yeah, I remember hearing that
Yeah.
name. I had to ask you guys again, like, what was that? Because that's like the most flavorful fucking rap name I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I remember you saying that at the meter. Yeah.
I was like, bro, like that's easily marketable.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
for
So-
sure, for sure.
For sure.
Well, sweet, man. I think we got. This
Yeah,
was a
that's
good
all the
This
topics.
is a great podcast.
Then we
dude.
just started
It's
rapping.
great. It's dope.
Yeah,
dope,
dude,
dope. I
thanks for
appreciate
coming.
y'all having
we
me.
just started
Yeah.
rapping. He said.
And
Yeah.
now we're just kicking
I
it. I'm like
appreciate y'all.
fucking replying to texts and shit. And
You see me? I'm out here.
Yeah, we're like, just
Nah, that's
vibing
dope,
to
man. I
it.
appreciate all
Yeah.
y'all for having me, man. It's
Yeah,
definitely a humbling experience.
yeah.
For
We're
sure.
excited to go on
Appreciate y'all.
tour, and like,
yeah.
it's coming quick.
Coming
So, which city are you most excited about?
Man, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is dope.
Cincinnati.
They go
I
hard.
never performed in Cincinnati. I performed in Cleveland.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's gonna be sweet.
Pittsburgh's though. I used to live in Pittsburgh on
Oh,
the
you
north
did?
side. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I used to live there for a couple years. So yeah.
yeah,
I got some people coming out
it's a
to
nice,
that show.
nice little venue there too.
Yeah,
He smokes there,
Pittsburgh
too.
is
Oh, you can?
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that too. I'm looking forward to Pittsburgh too. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a dope.
I just
one.
like I've been to Pittsburgh a few times in the last couple of years, and like I just it's such a cool spot, and it's so
Yeah.
close.
yeah.
It's not a bad drive, and the place we're performing at's nice. Fucking, I'm excited for Cincinnati too because I've never performed in Cincinnati or Columbus.
Yeah,
I've never performed.
I never performed in Columbus either. Yeah.
we got to get
And
some
BG,
Skyline
so-
chili.
Everything is new to me.
Nice.
My dad will be so mad at me if I get Skyline Chili.
If we go to, he's probably gonna end up going to that show just
Yeah.
because we're going to Cincinnati and that's where he's from. He's gonna be like,
Yeah, I made the
I'm gonna go to
mistake
that
of buying the bagged stuff that you just microwave from the store. It's not that great.
No,
Don't do it.
tastes
Don't ever
like-
do it. It's so bad.
It tastes like booty hole.
And like you just feel your breath stinks so bad after you eat it. You're like, I gotta brush my this is disgusting.
Yeah, that's terrible.
But Skyline Chili, when you go to a Skyline Chili,
You know you
it's
can
the
smell your
best.
breath. You know other people can smell your breath.
Yeah, I was
Oh
like-
yes,
breath,
bro. That's always the
oh,
I was
worst.
getting,
You're
like,
like,
indigestion.
ooh, I need to get me a piece of gum.
Somebody
Now-
got a lozenge or
Yeah.
something.
A lozenge? You got a
Should I take a
lozenge?
cough drop? Got it.
Yeah, I'll take anything. I will smell like cherries over butthole. Like
Seriously.
Any day.
Dude, that's a song title right there.
take cherries over butthole.
I hope not.
After I establish myself, I do want to start doing like funny rap, but like
Yeah.
it's hard when you first start.
I'll produce
Like get
the
on a song with Lil Dicky
It's
or
like
something.
but you don't want to do that when you first start out, bro. Like niggas be like, man, what is this? Cancel them, man.
this
It's
is
trash.
You guys know the BFB the Pac-Man, right? The dude who did the.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. He's just like, she says you feel it in her guts. You lying ass bitch. You know how shit ain't that big. It's just like, this is hilarious.
Or
You
like
have to
Young
you have to
Gravy.
legitimately start out that way, and then people jump onto you. You can't do it halfway
I
through.
don't
your
know,
career.
man.
Like I don't know. I mean, Young Gravy, he started out that way and he's propelled.
I was gonna compare it to myself, but I'm not like famous. I'm like locally known.
But see,
like,
that
I'm
was
not,
that's what I was about to say. So no offense, this is about to get real racial in here, but like it's
God
easier.
damn it.
It's easier for Puff to do some like funny rap like that, because then more people are gonna be because you have Weird Al.
and white people like it.
Yeah, you know,
yeah, we be real, white
a
people
black
like it.
dude, do it. People gonna be like, you gonna have to. We gonna get the black. We're gonna get the white guy, like the white community. That's it. Like we're not gonna get everyone.
Yeah, I could see that because I mean, we could talk about like how the realness in the music industry. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
it would definitely be
they'd
easier to
like,
market.
Who the fuck is this dude doing this funny rap over this black dude? Like they probably call you whitewash or some bullshit. Like they would go off the top with it for no
Crazy.
reason.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Dude, I've been hit with it already, and it's something to be expected as a white person in hip hop. Like it's not something that white people created at all. You know, it's just I'm channeling what I'm good at, and now I'm in the position.
Exactly. Your talent.
And
Yeah.
people are like, you know,
Talent has no color.
You're a
Yeah.
wigger. Like what? I'm just trying to live my life, bro. I'm just trying to rap. I'm not even nothing
come
like
on,
that.
man, I just got good lyrics and shit. Like
Right, like I'm just trying to like. They call you Malibu's most wanted. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to write good music.
King
Yeah.
Kong.
And that's something that actually like a lot of people don't even like bring up with me most of the time is like that aspect of it. And it's true. It's true. And there is a stereotype like racially for like the kind of music you make within rap too, that you bring that up. A lot of white people do that goofy ass shit. And I've done that goofy ass shit. But then again, I mean, it crosses racial barriers too, because there's people on both sides of the spectrum doing different kinds of stuff. But just like you said, the marketing part of it.
Yeah, like even like for the black guys that are doing the goofy stuff, it's always still like black things. Like even the one dude that had Dragon Ball Do-Rag, it was a goofy song, but it was about a do-rag. You see what I mean? It was still something that was still
That's how it goes.
marketable. It does go hard, but you see what I mean by he did like Weird Al Yankovic did fucking what was it? Amish Paradise.
Oh, he did all
Yeah.
the parodies.
Which
That
like
almost fit- that was a
you
good-
know
feel like
wasn't
everybody
about
loved those,
which
though.
wasn't about
Yeah.
anything. It didn't target anybody. Like when you're a black guy that does funny music, you gotta legitimately target your black community, or you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that crowd. So like, where you said the song was dope because it was one of those funny songs. If he wouldn't have made a song called Dragon Ball Do-Rag, who's to say that he even would have got any of the black
Yeah, that's
support?
true.
He would. He would have just been like, "Fuck is this nigga doing?"
Yeah, but
like,
now we're gonna start talking about real deep marketing and like going into like titles of your songs and shit. Like, what are you trying to put out
Yeah.
there? That's a whole ass conversation.
whole fucking ball. Next week. Next week.
Yeah. Tune in next time.
Tune in next time.
well, we
how
all
to
get-
market yourself, or what are we doing? Turning this into how to market yourself
Yeah.
first. And like,
This is
I mean,
like-
honestly,
you
at
guys
this
are gonna
point,
have to
like
start
if we,
paying for this course.
because
Right,
if we keep going up, like we are going to be able to give out like tools to success because
Oh,
you're
yeah, hit
gonna
me up. I'm
see-
a
We need to
consultant.
start a Patreon.
you're gonna see the success. Like you're just gonna be like, oh well, this person did that, that person did that. Like we could honestly end up like starting a wave of people then finding success by shout out to Wave Gang, but of people finding success just following our footsteps and doing
Yeah.
what we're doing. Just like just the same way that we did
Exactly.
for ourselves.
Yeah,
So-
like I'm just trying to do what Lyrical Lemonade did in Illinois. Basically, I'm like, he's got a blueprint. He just had a new interview come out, and I was like, thanks for. I learned some stuff.
I learned a new way to do my
Shout out
interviews.
Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah,
for
I was
sure.
like, I need
Lyrical
to meet
Lemonade.
him
Cole Bennett
someday.
is a fucking
A
goat.
beast, ain't he?
Yeah,
A
Yeah,
goat,
definitely.
bro. A
Learn from
goat.
success. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You see somebody doing something successful. I'd never hate on it. I'm like, you know what?
No,
that
you
was
can't hate on
that's dope. Like I'm gonna take that and
run with it.
I'm gonna use that strategy and see if I can apply it to what I'm doing.
Just some of the things he comes up with. Like I've been watching some of his breakdowns. I watched the
Yeah.
breakdown for him and for Armed and Dangerous,
Yeah,
and like the one scene where
that's a
Juice
sad,
is like
there's a sad video too in there.
yeah, but like where the one scene where he's like he's like standing. I want to say they're in Chicago or maybe they're in Philly. I can't tell where they're at, but he's got his back to the city and he's rapping to the camera. Well, Cole came up with this idea of like, so when Juice is dancing, he's turning the camera to where it's adding more effects onto it. So like every time like Juice like goes this way, he spins the camera to go with him, and it ends up coming out like just they showed the side by side of him recording it and then the actual video of it. And I was just like, that's so fucking insane. Like,
You do your own music videos too?
No, I do not. That's one thing that I don't do. I have in the past.
oh,
on
you need music videos?
on
We
some
got
quick
music
shit,
videos, man.
like-
We can do some music
No, my
videos.
dude, TTM Savvy, he the one that shot my 2 videos.
Okay, I've
that
seen him
dropped.
around. A lot of people have been
That's the
going
dude
to him.
that's the dude that Marv messes with. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
and then YC goes through him too.
Yeah, shout
Oh,
out
nice.
TTM Sav.
Yeah.
Oh no, TTM Sav is a different guy.
Twisted the movement.
Oh wait,
media.
yeah, I think I might be thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, 'cause he's like
isn't
in
there
a
somebody called
agency
T
111.
Sav?
Yeah, Agency 111.
Isn't there someone
yeah.
T Savage or something like that?
Yeah, T Creature, something like that.
Something like that.
I don't know. A lot of people with fucking talent around
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was just wondering because you did everything else yourself. I'd be like, I wouldn't be surprised if this motherfucker did
That's
music videos.
that's
too.
next. That's next.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
honestly,
next.
just do it all yourself. I mean,
Shit's hard. Fuck doing my own.
whoa,
music.
whoa. I mean, I
And
can't
it's
do. I
fucking
can't do the
stressful.
editing. I can't do the
Doing
editing.
is
I do the recording.
Definitely stressful.
Spend like 9 hours to get half your fucking video almost laid out.
Yeah.
Your
Mixing
your
and
video for the Guinness World Record thing
I gotta
for Lit
do
Fest
it.
was literally like the Lit Fest video was literally like an 8-hour process. So yeah,
Yeah, that's only like 2 minutes.
yeah, I know.
So fuck all that. That's why I pay professionals.
You had a whole conversation with me without me being there that I had to go through as well. So
Yeah, that was
That was great.
that was my bad.
Hilarious.
like a whole like 2-minute conversation with me. I wasn't even there, but he knew that I would be the one editing, so he was just talking to me.
Yeah, I was like, you better fucking hurry up and edit this shit. What are you doing?
Yeah, 8
now-
hours later.
Now you're probably laughing because I'm talking to you. But I'm being serious. You better
Edit
fucking
this
start
shit.
editing this
What
shit.
does Adam pay you for? I'm like, well, editing.
Oh shit, we're just rambling at this point.
It's time to
Cool,
cut
man.
this
And
off.
Yeah.
Where can people find you, man? Give 'em all the-
Any platform, Andretti Bone.
Nice.
They type that in. You can find me on. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. I'm on damn Amazon Music. Anything ending in music, I'm on all that shit.
Yep.
Tidal, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
SoundCloud, everything.
Feels like Lil Wayne in 2002.
That's it.
Master Puff, what about you?
You can find me on everything as Master Puff. Look for the Pomeranian puppy. If you want the actual links, it's Master Puff WTI for Instagram and Facebook, and then for Twitter, it's Master Puff 1. You can find me on TikTok. You can follow me. I haven't done anything with it. But I would just recommend you follow All Circles Media on TikTok
Yeah.
with their 40,000 followers and some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, look me up. Do whatever. Look for the puppy, or else you'll find Puff Pastries, and that's still a good option to look for. So
Delicious.
You can find me anywhere that ends in music as well. On Instagram _Tez330, on Facebook Tez330, on Twitter Tez330, on Spotify. Find me on Spotify.
Tez Radio.
Yes, please like and follow my Spotify and follow my Tez Radio made by Spotify. So fucking crazy to say that, but yeah. Yeah, and then check out Demon War Z coming out next week, next Friday.
And we have the August 5th show, first Friday down in Canton.
August.
Did I say August?
November.
November 5th.
First Friday.
Going back in time.
Party with us on first Friday.
Yeah, we got Tez. He's going to be performing his album.
Come listen to Demon War Z for the first time
We
at
got
the show.
We
or
got
see
Ev
it for the
coming.
first time.
We have
Yes.
we have the classic crew. We got Ambition, Master Puff, Jonathan Smart. We got Charlie Parker on there. We got Ev and then
Cobra J.
Cobra J.
Yeah.
That's it. I think that's all we got.
And then, and that's a week after Halloween, which
Yep.
I'll be at. Are you on that one too?
29th.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
you
on
go.
that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We'll
I'll
both
be
be.
there.
We'll
Then
both
the
be on that
kickoff
one
show
that
is
show.
at Agency 111
Yep,
on
the
November
20th.
20th.
It's like right down the
20th.
road from my house. I
But
just
you-
went to guest appearance, ask for a song.
Fuck it. You can also the day before I'll be in Illyria for Doc Holiday Fest,
Oh, nice.
Dope.
which will be in Illyria. Yeah, I think I said Illyria. Anyway, I'll be there the day before. Then the kickoff show. Then the week after that, the tour will go. You'll see flyers and shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stressful.
I'm excited,
but fuck,
but it's gonna be fun.
gonna be
It's
awesome.
gonna be
dope,
fun
man.
when it's happening, but the lead up is always annoying.
yeah.
So you're like
Yeah.
trying to figure everything
Until it's
out.
over. And then after it's gone or over and marketed, and you're just like, that was good.
And once you got one tour under your belt, the next one's probably gonna be a lot easier.
It's a lot about verification and shit. Like he said, he applied to be like verified and having a tour under your belt. If I was ever to go get signed, or somebody would want to pick me up, and they're like, "Hey, shave your beard, we'll make you famous," and I'll be like, the tour experience helps with that to have an official tour, which is why we want the company sponsors like All Circles and Catholic Heart of Haven, because that's what ties the legitimacy.
Get you legit.
Putting you all on free game
Definitely.
again.
Too legit to quit. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, my name is Adam Rob, Adam R. Rob, or Adam Rob Film, and then All Circles Media on everything. And we're trying to get our TikTok going. We lucked into some good followers, so we're trying to capitalize on that.
Get my Wi-Fi turned back on.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, see us August 5th. That first Friday, it's gonna be crazy. Wear a
August?
costume. Did I say it again?
Yes.
November.
I think you're too used to promoting the last one.
November.
Not August, November. Don't listen to him. It's
not
November.
next year.
Please show up to my show
Our
correctly.
next show is next fucking
Please
summer.
show up to my show correctly.
But wear a costume. We're gonna give out a prize. We're not sure what
Costume.
what it is yet, but we need to
Costume.
brainstorm some good prize ideas. Maybe it's just like $100. I feel like that's a good prize.
Yeah, that'll pay for the costume.
Costume.
Costumes
So-
are expensive.
They are, yeah.
Costume.
But all right, guys. Well, this has been the In Orbit podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
It's been a blast.
There go.
In Orbit Podcast. You are now returning to orbit. Please remain seated with your seatbelt firmly fastened. You are now entering orbit. Have a great trip back home to Earth.